welcome to my channel. My name is Connie. Thanks so much for being here. Today we'll be filling out the hobonichi weeks together. I'm gonna walk you through how I set up the week, so grab your journal or your planner, grab a little snack, maybe some tea, and let's get journaling. We're doing the last full week of March together. I actually did a hobonichi swap with a couple of my friends a couple weeks ago, and we gave each other our hobonichis and we had each other set up our weeks in our own styles, which was so fun. This was set up by my friend Jackie. This week was set up by my friend Michelle. I'm really excited to keep doing this with my two besties, and I'm just so happy that I was able to convince them to get a hobonichi. So now we can go on hobonichi dates together. But this is usually what my weeks look like, and I'm gonna walk you guys through it. If you're new to my channel, first of all, hello, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. I kind of use my hobonichi a little differently than most people. I use it as a daily entry type journal rather than a traditional planner. I jot down 2 to 3 sentences of what I did every single day. I do a honeypot section. We'll get into that later. I also do some habit tracking, mood tracking. So let's set up this week together. I know I'm gonna get a question about these Miffy clips. So I got these from AliExpress a long time ago. They actually were marketed as hair clips, but I've been using them as a little binder clip. The first thing I like to do is figure out a color scheme, and that really helps me with the cohesiveness of the spread. I've been doing a lot of green spreads because March is very green in my mind, but for this week I think I'm gonna do like a pastel, very spring vibe. The first thing I like to do is grab my mild liners. These are my favorite highlighter pens to use. I'm gonna first highlight the numbers. I like doing every other. It's just cute. It's honestly just like a decorative thing. Let's mark out this grid. I made a little boo-boo here. Old Connie would have freaked out over this, but new and improved, evolved Connie is gonna be okay with it. I feel like hobonichi has really helped me with my perfectionism. It helped me practice making mistakes and being okay with it. I'm gonna draw a line down here, or maybe a weather tracking moment. So that's what I usually do first. I map out my little grids and highlight the numbers. Now I'm going to do the little sections on the right hand side. I like tracking my habits on this side, so I have these cute little plaid label stickers. These are label stickers that I got from Daiso. I'm gonna use up these ones. I love the hobonichi paper because you're able to re-stick things pretty easily. I got these super cute sticky notes from Floyn. It's dotted, but look, you can fold it and it's a journal! Isn't that so cute? And then this part is sticky. Isn't that so cute? I didn't even know until I actually bought it. I'm gonna put this right here. For my mood tracker. Oops. I did not center that, but you know what? It's okay. You guys, this is growth. If there's one thing I want you guys to take away from this video is that it's okay to make mistakes. Because again, past Connie would have been like, oh my gosh, I have to re-stick that because it's off-centered. But no, no, no. We're just gonna add a sticker. And look, it's cute. This section is gonna be my honey pot. And this is where I jot down one super sweet thing that happened to me each and every single day. And this just helps me stay very positive. I do this at the end of every week, so I kind of go on my phone and figure out what exactly I did every single day. On the 23rd, it looks like I did Hannah Montana nails. Fun fact, I'm a DIY nail girly. I do a bunch of nail content on TikTok and Instagram as well as journaling. And this was for Hannah Montana's 20th anniversary. But actually, before we get into that, I'm gonna lay out some like washi tapes and make it look super cute before I go in with some text. I laid out some washi tapes, and I actually like cutting washi tapes and using it as stickers like so, especially for washi tapes that kind of look like this. I cut it out and kind of use them as little stickers like so. I got this washi tape from this Miffy cafe in Japan last year. I like referring back to my camera roll to remind myself what I did that day. So it looks like on the 23rd, I worked on my Hannah Montana nails for the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary. If you guys don't follow my TikTok or my Instagram, then you may not know that I do nails. Not professionally, but I make a lot of nail content, and I made these super cute Hannah Montana themed press-ons. So write that down in this little section. Sometimes I can only fit one sentence, and that's totally fine. On the 24th, I did some junk journaling / scrapbooking. Finished writing down everything that I did throughout the week, and for any of the empty spaces here, I'm gonna just fill it up with little stickers that I have. For this section, I'm doing a little weather tracker, and I actually made these stickers. Aren't they so cute, you guys? I drew these out on Procreate. I also got a new printer, and I was gifted a Cricut by my fiance. Finally started to use it, figured it out. I'm still learning how to use it. I did so many different iterations of this sticker sheet, but this is the best version that I have thus far, but I still feel like it cut through a little too deep. And also I feel like the outline of the sticker isn't consistent. So I'm still working on the settings and everything for this. Do you see how the white border isn't fully consistent? If anyone has any tips on that, please let me know. Oh my god, you guys, it's so cute! Oh wow, I love it so much. I'm so obsessed. I'm so proud of myself. How cute is that? Now, also I'm so sorry the lighting keeps changing. It's kind of cloudy today, and the clouds keep moving in front of the sun, and making the colors of this video look cool toned and then it turns warm toned, so sorry about that. Now for this section, this is my honey pot. Basically, I just jot down one sweet thing that happened to me each and every day, and it just helps me stay positive. This is kind of like my version of gratitude journaling, but it's a lot more approachable way of doing it. Now for the habit tracker, I take note on my notes app in my phone of whether I did these items or not. So I'm just gonna reference that and check everything off. Now that that's done, let's fill out my mood tracker. And I actually made my mood tracker stickers too, which I'm really excited about. I did the same thing as this one. I drew them out on Procreate and I made sure to make them small enough to fit my hobonichi, so I love it. This is like the 10 millionth iteration too. Changed everything, all of the settings, the colors. It took so long. It's my first time using it in my hobonichi and I'm really excited about it. Let's see. On Monday, I was pretty happy. I was pretty excited. It's literally the perfect size. I'm obsessed. I will say though that this pink is a little too purpley and this yellow is not yellow enough. So I think I'm gonna go back and change the colors a little bit. Wednesday I was pretty happy, I'd say. Thursday wasn't like, you know, it was okay. So we'll do one of these. Friday, I'm usually happy on Fridays. Saturday, I was very, very happy because I got to hang out with friends. Sunday, I was happy. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm obsessed. In this section, I think I'm gonna do a little to-do. I'm gonna write down some projects that I have to work on. I'm writing a little bullet point list of things I have to focus on next week, and I'm gonna refer back to this as I fill out next week's spread. Now I'm just going to fill out the little empty spots with some cute stickers because I love stickers. I definitely want to make a fitness sticker sheet as well because I just use it so often. And I feel like I can make this myself, you know? That's my toxic trait. I kind of like gaslight myself into believing that I can quite literally make anything. And eventually I do. That's the thing. So why wouldn't I believe that, you know? I feel like with just a little bit of grit, determination, and the right amount of delusion, you can make anything. Look how cute this sticker sheet is. I feel like I can totally make a sticker sheet kind of like this. And then once I make it, I can print it out and just use it forever. Oh, such a cute sticker sheet. I'm obsessed. It's this Korean brand. Oh, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. If you guys are into stickers, you know this brand. Ooh, I forgot I had this one. Look how cute this is. That's so adorable. It's the same brand. They have the best stickers, especially for hobonichis, because the stickers are so small. Love her. And then I have this little sticker book. I either got this from Amazon or TikTok shop, I don't remember, but I love how these have really nice filler stickers and they're tiny. And this is so nice for the hobonichis. Also, they're on like a clear sticker back, so it's just really good for filling up little empty spaces. This one's so cute. I'm gonna put her right there. And then once I'm happy with it, we're good to go. I think this is good. Okay, this is the finished spread. I love her so much. I think it's so cute. Love all the little stickers. Love this little situation. I think it's so interactive and so cute. I love how this week's spread turned out. I think I'm gonna make a couple tweaks on the weather and mood tracker stickers. So far, I think I really like how it's coming along. I hope you had so much fun journaling with me. If you made it to the end of this video, then comment a light blue heart emoji so that I know. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!